हे गाइस, कैसे हो आप सब। मेरा नाम है रेक्सन और आप देख रहे हो रेक्सन। तो गाइस, हम लोग फिर से आ चुके हैं हमारा पुराना वाला गेम खेलने। तो जो जो ज्वाइन करना चाहते हो जल्दी से ज्वाइन करो, क्योंकि आज कुछ नया सीखने वाले हैं हम लोग। तो जल्दी से जो जो अभी तक ज्वाइन नहीं किया जल्दी से ज्वाइन करो, क्योंकि कुछ ना कुछ तो नया आज सीखने वाले हैं हम लोग। जल्दी से ज्वाइन करो। तब तक मैं कुछ चीज़ें मैं लिख देता हूँ जिससे तुम लोगों को हेल्प मिल जाएगा। तो पहले मैं थोड़ा सा कुछ लिख देता हूँ तुम लोगों को। तो जो जो ज्वाइन करना चाहते हो जल्दी से कर लो, ठीक है। पहले हम लोगों को क्या लिखना था? एंड मैं अपना लिंक्स दे देता हूँ। ठीक है, सही है। तो चलो शुरू करते हैं। ओ सॉरी, एक चीज गलत हो गई। आई थिंक इस बार मिल जाएगा। हाँ, सही है। तो चलो शुरू करते हैं हम लोग, ठीक है। और देखते हैं आज क्या क्या कर सकते हैं। वैसे मुझे आज एक चीज करना है, जो है क्या बोलते हैं उसको यार। हाँ, हम लोग आज कुछ स्पेल सीखने वाले हैं, कोई डार्क स्पेल सीखने वाले हैं। तो बने रहो। सॉरी, मेरा थोड़ा गला खराब है, तो फिर भी तो बने रहो। चलो चलते हैं और सीखते हैं कुछ खास मजेदार स्पेल। तो पहले हम लोग में क्या करते हैं गाइस, पहले हम लोग ना जाके वो स्पेल वाले सेक्शन पे ही चलते हैं। रुक जाओ, 1 मिनट रुक जाओ। मैं और एक चीज़ करना भूल चुका हूँ, क्योंकि मैं पहली बार एक चीज़ यूज़ कर रहा हूँ, तो मुझे उतना इसका बारे में पता नहीं है। मैं पॉप अप कर देता हूँ इसको फिर भी, ठीक है। और एक जगह से इसको भी पॉप आउट कर देता हूँ। हम लोग आज कुछ मज़ेदार स्पेल सीखने वाले हैं। तुम लोगों को मैं लास्ट टाइम कल ही हम लोगों ने बताया था। तो चलते हैं और देखते हैं कि क्या सीख सकते हैं हम लोग। वैसे ये स्पेल तुम लोगों को मैं बता दूं, थोड़ा डार्क वाला है, ठीक है। तो चलो चलते हैं। जो जो अभी तक ज्वाइन कर रहे हो जल्दी से लाइक करो, और जो जो शॉर्ट्स से देख रहे हो जल्दी से मेन स्ट्रीम पे जाओ। तुम लोगों को ज़्यादा अच्छा व्यूज़ मिलेंगे। फुल स्क्रीन पे देखने के लिए मैं बोलूँगा मेन स्क्रीन पे जाओ, मेन स्ट्रीम पे जाओ, सॉरी, ठीक है। तो कल मैं पॉपी का वो करने वाला था, लेकिन मैंने किया नहीं, क्योंकि बहुत रात हो चुका था और कल हम लोग थोड़ा देर से ही आए थे। तो पहले हम लोग इस बार सेबेस्टियन वाला ही करेंगे, जैसे मैंने कल प्रॉमिस किया था तुम लोगों को। तो चलो करते हैं और चलते हैं फिर, और सीखते हैं, देखते हैं क्या सीखते हैं। तो हम लोगों को शायद बहुत दूर जाना होगा, वैसे मतलब मुझे तो लगता है। चलो, ये जो नया वाला स्पेल है, ये ना थोड़ा डार्क स्पेल है। तो चलो देखते हैं। वैसे ये सीखने के लिए हम लोगों को ज़्यादातर हम लोग को क्या बोलते हैं उसको, स्लिथरिन हाउस के सामने ही जाना होता है। तो चलो भाई, इतना दूर जाना होगा, सॉरी। तो स्लिथरिन हाउस के सामने तो होगा नहीं। चलो चलते हैं झाड़ू लेके। जो जो गाइस देख रहे हो जल्दी से लाइक करो यार। और मैं अभी भी बोलूँगा, अगर तुमको फुल स्क्रीन पे देखना है तो मेन स्ट्रीम पे जाओ, जो चैनल में ही है। इसके लिए तुमको चैनल विजिट करना होगा। वैसे मैं तो फाइट लेने नहीं वाला अभी। वैसे क्या हालचाल सबके बताओ, जाते आते थोड़े बातचीत कर लेते हैं। क्या हालचाल सबके बताओ, क्या चल रहा है तुम्हारे ज़िंदगी में? वैसे कुछ भी बोलो यार, रात के टाइम पे ये सब गेम खेलना ही ज़्यादा मज़ा आता है। व्हाट डू यू थिंक? वैसे इस पहाड़ को पार करना होगा राइट? हाँ नहीं यार, मेरा गला बहुत ही ख़राब चल रहा है। सॉरी। और कुछ भी करके पता है हम लोगों को 4000 जमा भी करना है। अगर मैं 4000 जमा भी नहीं कर पाया गाइस, तो मेरा फाइनल झाड़ू का फाइनल अपग्रेड नहीं होने वाला। तो वो 4000 चाहिए मुझे। चलो हम लोग पहुंच गए। गलती मेरा ही है। मैंने यहाँ पे पहले आया तो था शायद, पर मैंने यहाँ पे अपना लोकेशन सेट नहीं किया था। हाय हाय हाय।
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You're here. Good.
रुको, पहले मैं लोकेशन सेट कर देता हूँ।
Oh, nice to see you here.
चलो देखते हैं आज क्या सीखने को मिल रहा है। गाइस जो अभी तक
Sebastian,
देख रहे हो,
that relic you mentioned.
जल्दी से
Don't
लाइक
think
करो,
I've forgotten about
क्योंकि
your
हम लोग
goblin
बहुत कुछ
friend.
सीखने
I
वाले हैं आज।
haven't. But I needed to
एक ही
tell
चीज़
you what
सीखने
I've
वाला है
learned.
वैसे।
I believe
तो
one of
जल्दी से
Slytherin's
लाइक करो।
students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Let's explore.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb.
हाँ,
Perhaps we can visit Anne when
चलते
we
हैं।
finished.
Perfect.
चलो।
By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
चलो देखते हैं।
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
पता है कभी कभी जहाँ भी जाओगे तो पहले ये करके ही जाना, क्योंकि कुछ भी हो सकता है। हाँ पता चल गया ना। तो इसको मारने का ना बहुत सही चीज़ है भाई। कुछ भी करो, बस ब्लॉक करो और कुछ नहीं।
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest
Accio.
is insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Okay. रुक जाओ गाइस, हम लोगों को लगता है
Accio! We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
अरे यार ये सब फालतू चीजें क्यों
This
मिलते हैं
room
मेरे
is
को?
taller than it looks.
Confringo! Accio!
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एक बार ऊपर ट्राई करके देखे गाइस, क्या बोलते हो?
Guardian Leviosa!
कितना ऊपर चाहिए? रुक जाओ, मुझे एक चीज सेट करना था, मैं भूल चुका था।
Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
Just hold and
Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Arresto momentum!
अब ठीक है। मैं भूल चुका था यार, मैं मतलब इसको सेट करना भूल चुका था। तो कभी-कभी ये सब चीजों में लगता है।
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
चलो अभी चलते हैं हम लोग फिर से अपना काम करने। तो मैं यहाँ पे ये लगा के ही चलता हूँ। लास्ट टाइम मैंने बोला था यार, बहुत फालतू चीजें दे। हाँ यार।
Accio! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo!
What the hell?
Accio!
वैसे नीचे जा सकते हैं, एक बार ट्राई करके देखे क्या नीचे क्या है। Oh.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Confringo!
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Revelio!
इसके नीचे है सारे के सारे।
Accio! Confringo!
ये तो ऐसे नहीं खुलने वाला।
Accio!
सारे के सारे हड्डियां।
Confringo! Accio! Bombarda! Defender!
हड्डियां ही है वे, इतना कुछ खास चीज।
Revelio!
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
मुझे लगा कुछ खास तो होगा, बट
Accio!
हड्डियां ही है वे।
There's something here by the altar.
Revelio!
What did you find?
Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio!
इधर कैसे जाएं?
Confringo!
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
चलो देखते हैं उसके पास क्या मिला उसको।
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
it does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting.
यही तो
We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
चलो
There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked on
Confringo!
this archway.
Accio!
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
क्या इनको
Accio! Confringo!
कुछ तो सीन है फाइंड द वे
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
ये क्या बकचोदी है वो भाई what the hell ये क्या था बे
Accio! Confringo!
If this archway can barricade, find a way through.
Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
शायद अभी खुल जाए ये
Revelio!
क्या और भी है क्या
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
नाइस चलो देखते हैं
Silent as a grave.
ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि भाई बहुत
Revelio!
खतरनाक चीजें हैं यहाँ पे
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
मुझे तो
It's
सीखना
probably
है
wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
मुझे तो सीखना है गाइस
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
हाँ दिख रहा है चलो देखते हैं क्या है
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
चलो सही है हम लोग देखेंगे इसका क्या सीन क्या है ठीक है तब तक के लिए चलो
Accio! Bombardo! Defender! Imperio! Crucible! Confringo!
वो ये कुछ मजेदार था सही है रे ये तो यूज करना होगा ये कर्ज तो कुछ काम का लग रहा है
Revelio! Confringo! Accio!
वैसे हम लोगों को एक्चुअली जाना कौन सी तरफ है क्योंकि दोनों तरफ ही अलग ही सीन चल रहा है तो मुझे लगता है एक बार दोनों तरफ ही हम लोगों को वो छोड़ो यार इधर नहीं जाते
Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Imperio! Confringo. Confringo.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
जाना है तो चेक करके ही जाना है मेरे को। चीज़ों को डिलीट करेंगे और क्या, इसको रखते हैं अभी के लिए। ठीक है, इसको रिमूव करते हैं। इधर तो जा नहीं सकते हम लोग, इधर ही जाना है।
Another
Accio.
back.
Wingardium
How
Leviosa.
well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
ओके, ये थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है।
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
ये नहीं खोलना है मुझे।
Accio. Revelio.
जाएं तो जाएं कैसे, इनका अभी तो बाकी है।
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Confringo. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Confringo. Imperio. Accio. Bombarda. Defender. Revelio.
ओके,
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
रुक जाओ, इसको ओके, इन दोनों को खींचना है हम लोगों को, उसको और उसको, ठीक है।
Accio.
भाई यार ये हड़बड़ का सीन थोड़ा ज्यादा नहीं हो रहा? चलो देखते हैं।
Revelio.
ये वाला, ये और ये।
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
I'll be quiet.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio.
ओके,
Bombarda. Defender.
Accio. Accio.
Confringo. Crucible.
Accio.
Confringo. Confringo.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio.
Confringo.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Accio. Revelio.
what the? ये क्या है?
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Ominous! Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you!
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
लोगों को शायद इधर से तो जा नहीं सकते ऊपर से, इधर से ही जाना है.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
Revelio! I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
कुछ तो सीन है भाई, देखते हैं. गाइस जो जो अभी तक देख रहे हो जल्दी से लाइक
As
करो
we
यार.
were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
चलो देखते हैं। क्या सीन बन रहा है अभी। गाइस तुम लोगों को क्या लगता है यार, मतलब बताओ।
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
गाइस तुम लोग क्या करते हैं अगर तुम व्हाट, ये क्या है भाई, चलो चलो।
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Revelio.
रुक जाओ।
Are you quite finished? Not quite. Bombarda. One less humour to worry about. I won't. Who do you think you are? Ringo.
There's nowhere to go.
Keep up, sword reach. Sponsor.
Imperium.
Got it.
Will not win here. Accio. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat. Confringo. Accio. Imperium. Confringo. Accio. Oh, Crucial.
I won't.
This is funny!
Accio. Imperium. You'll not win here.
Be careful!
Bombarda. We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Those goblins are mine. Sebastian, you fool! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
Bombarda!
किसने मार दिया बे? That's cool.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
हाँ, तुम
You may
क्या
be
करोगे
right.
भाई?
Very
बात
well.
करके?
Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
जाओ जाओ। वैसे मजा आया देखना।
Revelio. Reparo.
तो मिला है दिखता है। वैसे तुम लोगों को लग रहा होगा कि मैं
Revelio.
हूँ नहीं, मैं ग्रिफिंडोर हूँ यहाँ पे। सेबेस्टियन के अंकल के साथ बात भी करना है अपने को, क्योंकि जानना है मुझे भी कि भाई ये कर्स इतना खराब है क्या। इसकी
What
वजह
was
से
he thinking?
एन की जान बच गई भाई।
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot
इसकी वजह से ही
possibly
एन
be
की
about
जान
to
बच गई
defend
यार।
him.
तो भाई कैसे खराब हो सकता है ये।
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
अलग ही गेम चल रहा है भाई इनका। खुद तो बचा नहीं पाए अपने बेटी को भाई, अभी उसका भाई बचा रहा है तो जान। सही है, मतलब अलग ही गेम चल रहा है इनका। वैसे झाड़ू लेके जाने का कोई फायदा नहीं है। वैसे भी हम लोगों को देखते हैं, रुको। मेरे पास अभी 3000 है तो होगा नहीं, तो मैं अभी बाहर का काम थोड़ा बहुत निपटा देता हूँ, ठीक है। पॉपी और नैटी का काम कर लेते हैं, फिर जाके देखते हैं। पॉपी से मिलते हैं, चलो बस चलो पॉपी से मिलते हैं। फिर भी हम लोगों को उतना ही ट्रैवल तो करना ही है। मतलब अलग ही चल रहा है उनका।
An intruder! Up for a bit of dying, are we?
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
चलो देख, ये
Here's one of those
चीज़
tables
ना guys,
Professor Shaw
तुमको कल भी
mentioned.
दिखाया था तुम लोगों को, आज भी देख लो भाई। मतलब मैं जहाँ भी ये दिखेगा ना, मैं तो भाई इसको एक्सेप्ट करने वाला हूँ। सही है। गाइस जो शॉर्ट से देख रहे हो जल्दी से मेन स्ट्रीम जाओ यार, फुल स्क्रीन पे देखो, मजा लो। और अगर जो नए हो तो जल्दी से लाइक करो यार, और अगर अच्छा लग रहा है ये सब व्यूज तो भाई सब्सक्राइब करके जाना। इस गेम का ख़त्म होने के बाद हम लोग कुछ और भी गेम में लाइव स्ट्रीम करने वाला हूँ इस गेम को कंप्लीट करने के बाद, और वो शायद लगता है कि बहुत जल्दी ही कंप्लीट होने वाला है, लेकिन मैं थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर भी करना चाहता हूँ इस गेम को। देखते हैं, चलो हम लोग पहुँच गए। कान खुजाने गया था वैसे।
Revelio.
तो ये है क्या?
Accio. Confringo. Lumos.
चलो देखते हैं पॉपी क्या बोलती
Oh,
है।
good, you're safe.
हाँ? हमको कौन सा ड्रैगन मारने आ रहा था?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a
What?
genius! The centaurs! They'd want the
कुछ
Snidgets
ऐसा बोल
protected
दिया
at
क्या हम
all
लोगों ने?
costs.
as... Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
ठीक है, चलो।
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
चलो अभी नेटी वाला काम भी देख लेते हैं कि क्या सीन क्या था वहाँ पे। फिर सेबेस्टियन का करेंगे, फिर हेडमास्टर ब्लैक के घर में जाएंगे। अभी के लिए नेटी वाला काम भी कर लेते हैं, नहीं तो प्रॉब्लम आएगा। चलो
Revelio.
Great Hall. And mysterious favor. Hi dude. कैसे हो? क्या चल रहा है तुम लोग?
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly.
Lol.
Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer
this
Singer
is
done
funny,
anything
but-
with the evidence we provided?
But
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it.
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human
And
form.
mysterious forever, bro.
When the
If you
bandits
like my
saw
stream,
this,
then
they turned and
subscribe.
ran in
Just
fear.
subscribe, bro.
Magic
And hit the
terrified
like
them.
button.
And then he was gone.
That's it.
And it was
That
all my
helped me
fault.
lot,
Your fault?
you know.
How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself,
Just
he
hit
would
the
still
like
be
button,
alive
dude.
today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Scotland?
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Bro, अगर
Thank you
तुमको
again
like-
for saving
अगर
me.
अच्छा लग रहा है वीडियो
You
तो भाई
deserve all of the praise you have received.
लाइक करो यार, लाइक करो और सब्सक्राइब करके जाओ। इससे तुम्हारा तो कुछ फायदा होगा नहीं, लेकिन भाई मेरा बहुत फायदा हो जाएगा।
Revelio.
चलो इसका भी काम हो गया, अभी चलते हैं। लेट्स गो। चलो अभी हम लोग एक बार सेबेस्टियन वाला काम भी कर ही लेते हैं, देख लेते हैं कि क्या सीन चल रहा है उसका।
Revelio.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Patrick ready.
भागना छूती है, कितना स्लो भागता है बे, भागना। I'm
Do
sorry.
you ever wish you could write?
Okay. चलो देखते हैं।
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Forbidden Forest. चलो निकलते हैं अब बाहर अभी। डायरेक्ट निकलते हैं। वैसे किसी ने सही बोला है यार, वेडनेसडे पे ज्यादा व्यूज नहीं आते।
Faster, High Wing! High Wing, go!
वैसे गाइस बता दूं, हाईविंग का बच्चा भी है। मैं तुम लोगों को बताना भूल गया था गाइस.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
हाँ, विंग का
Well,
बच्चा
they
भी है.
don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll
कुछ
have
तो
to
है
help
भाई,
us, won't they?
देखना होगा.
Yes, of course. You're
Guys, कुछ तो
absolutely
चल रहा है
right.
इनका.
We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets,
ये
and I'm
लड़की कुछ
sure
तो
to all
छुपा
be
रही
fine.
है. ये क्या हो गया?
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must
क्या
go
ये लोग
speak with the
डेमिगाइज की
herd.
बात कर रहे हैं क्या?
Find me after you have done this.
मुझे तो लग रहा है डेमिगाइज की ही बात हो रहा है. I don't know, but मुझे लग
I
रहा है.
don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned.
देखते हैं.
I'll let you know what I find.
चलो.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
सही है यार, चलो। हाँ जाने दो, ये मेरे पास बहुत सारे हैं। मुझे देखना है कि भाई एक्चुअली सीन क्या है। रुक जाओ, देखने दो। चलो अभी ये वाला ही करना होगा। हेडमास्टर के रूम में जाना होगा हम लोगों को। चलो चलते हैं। गाइस जो देख रहे हो जल्दी से लाइक करो यार, और अगर अच्छा लग रहा हो तो सब्सक्राइब करके ही जाना। तुम्हारा नहीं कुछ नहीं होगा, मेरा नींद अच्छा जाएगा और कुछ नहीं। वैसे घुसना कैसे? प्रोफेसर फ्लेच से बात करना है हम लोगों को। एक बार प्रोफेसर फ्लेच से बात करना। फेक not flinch. उस जगह से डायरेक्ट जाना ही ज्यादा मजा है। चलो देखते हैं, आ चुके हैं हम लोग।
Revelio.
चलो देखते हैं इधर क्या हो रहा है।
I hope Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
इतना?
do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now, to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this wrong.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
What could the headmaster want?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
I still can't believe. I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I can never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Very well. Toujours pur.
Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Gryffindor. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever.
कुछ भी चल रहा है.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
ग्रिफिंडोर को जितवा दिया.
Reparo.
होगा नहीं. चलो देखते हैं. ओ उधर से सॉरी. अभी हम लोग तो स्पेल लेके सॉरी पासवर्ड लेके आ गए. अभी देखते हैं. इधर ही जाना है ना. चलो चलो चलो.
Revelio. Revelio.
हॉगवर्ट्स में ये कौन सा दरवाजा है भाई? इतने दरवाजे, इतना सब कुछ। देख के चलते हैं।
Alohomora.
क्या बोलते हो गाइस? मैं तो सोच रहा हूँ कि ये देख के ही चलते हैं। रुको।
Revelio.
जाओ देखने दो। आता नहीं है यार, काम में कुछ ज्यादा आता नहीं है सब। देखा, फिर से फालतू चीजें मिल रहे हैं यार, फिर से फालतू चीजें मिल रहे हैं यार, अलग ही बहुत फालतू चीजें मिल रहा है अभी। बहुत बहुत फालतू चीजें मिल रहा है आजकल। नया मिला, रुक जाओ देखना तो, ये कुछ नया मिला। अच्छा है, मेरे काम का नहीं है बस। भाई तुम इतना भी सेल मिलेगा नहीं। इनमें से कुछ मिल सकता है।
Revelio. Alohomora.
ये भी देख के जाता है। गाइस जो देख रहे हो और अभी तक लाइक नहीं किया तो जल्दी से लाइक करो यार।
Revelio.
और सब्सक्राइब भी करके ही जाना, कभी कभी अच्छा लगता है। ये तो कुछ काम का आ सकता है, पर देख लेंगे। फक यार। एकदम ही फालतू चीजें भी नहीं चाहिए यार, मतलब कुछ कुछ तो
Revelio.
अच्छा दे दे। यहाँ भी कुछ लेटर्स मिल जाएंगे हम लोग। वाह भाई, वैसे ही गरीबी में आटा गीला, ऊपर से नाइट सूट मिल रहा है। अलग ही गेम चल रहा है भाई।
Revelio.
चलो अब ये फालतू चीजों में टाइम नहीं वेस्ट करेंगे, अभी चलते हैं डायरेक्ट। वैसे ही गरीबी में आटा गीला, ऊपर से ये सब।
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio.
और भी है क्या उधर? चेक करके आए। पता नहीं ये कैसे खुलेगा, लेकिन बाद में खोल लेंगे हम लोग।
Revelio. Lumos.
चलो
Toujours pure.
मुझे जितना पता था ये तो लिफ्ट था
I
ना।
wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
ना कुछ तो मिल ही जाएगा इधर। ये कुछ सही चीज मिला, रुक जाओ चेक करते हैं। वाह, मेरा वाला ही सही है, मेरा वाला ही सही है गाइस।
Revelio. Alohomora.
चलो ये भी एक बार चेक कर लेते हैं। ये खुल गया, ऑब्वियसली खुलेगा।
Revelio.
फिर से फालतू चीज जो कोई काम में नहीं आएगा मेरा। लेजेंडरी फिर भी मैं रखता हूँ, बहुत काम में आ रहा है। बहुत काम में आ जाता है, लेकिन फिर अगर कुछ खराब निकलता है वो फिर में देखा जाएगा, लेकिन कुछ कुछ चीज़ें बहुत काम का निकलता है, बोलना पड़ेगा ये। ओह सॉरी, फिर से फालतू सा है। बहुत ही गलत चीजें निकल रहा है आजकल। और कभी कभी एकदम ही फालतू चीजें निकलते हैं।
Revelio. Revelio.
सही है यार, ऊपर भी रूम है। चलो जाने दो, मेन चीज पे फोकस करते।
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
ये तो कुछ सही है, सही नहीं है, सही नहीं है, सही नहीं है। अंदर घुस चुके हैं हम लोग। भाई पता नहीं आज ही क्या शौक लगेगा।
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
डेथ ईटर्स है क्या भाई? मुझे तो देख के लग रहा है डेथ ईटर्स है। हाँ, सच में गरीबी में आटा गिलेगा।
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
जाएंगे कैसे उधर? इधर से जा सकते हैं क्या? इधर से नहीं जा सकते। इधर से ही शायद जाना पड़ेगा। एक बार देखें क्या फाइट लेके क्या होगा। इधर से जा सकते हैं। Make your thoughts down without. नहीं जा सकते इधर से भी। स्पेल भी यूज नहीं कर सकते हम लोग।
I need to time this just right. I see a staircase straight ahead.
उधर ही लास्ट लोकेशन है अपना। डेथ कहाँ से आ रहा है?
How could this happen?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
इतना खराब दिन थे क्या?
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Revelio. Now's my chance. Revelio. That's the way forward.
चलो पहुंचते गए.
I think I'm invisible.
Yes, you are.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
भाई ये म्यूजिक बहुत सही है यार.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Depulsor! Bombarder!
सीरियसली भाई, अगर हम लोगों को एल्डर वन लेने देते तो ज्यादा मजा आता, बट
Revelio.
हम लोगों को लेने नहीं देते ना भाई एल्डर वन।
Depulsor! Bombarder! Depulsor! Bombarder! Descender! Depulsor! Descender! Depulsor! Bombarder!
Revelio.
Depulsor! Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Depulsor! Descend! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Bombarder! Depulsor! Descender! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Descender! Bombarder!
कुछ यूज भी तो नहीं करने देगा ना।
Revelio.
Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! 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 Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Bombarder! Defender! Descender! Bombarder! 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 Descendo! Bombarder! 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 Descendo! Bombarder! Depulso! Descendo! Bombarder! 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 Descendo! Descendo! Bombarder! 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 Descendo! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Bombarder! Revelio!
सॉरी गाइस गाइस इसके लिए तो लाइक बनता है भाई, लाइक करो यार। जो अभी तक देख रहे हो यार जल्दी से लाइक करो, और अगर अच्छा भी लग रहा हो तो सब्सक्राइब करके ही जाना यार।
Simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Dear sweet Neve.
Let us always honor her memory. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Only imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing? This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
सच चीज हुआ था। सही है, वो सीन है।
Revelio.
अलग ही झोल है भाई।
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
चलो सही है, काम तो हुआ। चलो चाड़ी हमारे पास।
Revelio.
चलते हैं हम लोग।
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
अलग ही सीन चल रहे हैं गाइस, बहुत ही अलग ही सीन चल रहे हैं। चलो देखते हैं और क्या कर सकते हैं आज। बॉम्बर्डा का शायद लेवल अप होने वाला है। चलो ये वाला फिनिक्स राइजिंग वो देख के आते हैं क्या सीन है, फिर बाकी में जाएंगे। वैसे भी हम लोगों को ये क्या है, सही है, इसके साथ अच्छा लग रहा है। वैसा नहीं करना, देख लेंगे, अगर ज़्यादा अच्छा हो तो सेल कर देंगे। चलो गाइस देखते हैं अभी डीक के पास क्या सीन है, तो मैं जल्दी से डीक के पास चला जाता हूँ। गाइस जो अभी तक देख रहे हो जल्दी से लाइक करो यार, और बताना यार तुम लोगों को कैसा लग रहा है, और तुम लोग
Deke has some exciting news to share.
दूसरा कोई गेम देखना है वो भी बताना।
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
चलो देखते हैं कहाँ मिलेगा फेनिक्स। क्या सच में फेनिक्स मिलेगा? चलो देख के आते हैं, वर्ल्ड मैप देखते हैं एक बार। ओ भाई इतना दूर। एक काम करते हैं, मैं जल्दी से इधर टेलीपोर्ट करता हूँ, तो उतना उड़ने का झंझट नहीं रहेगा। लेके कहाँ जाएंगे?
They travel afoot.
क्या मिल रहे हैं हमें? चलो जिस काम के लिए आए थे वो तो कर ले। मुझे लग रहा है यार एक बार कुछ करके भाई पूरा मैप को अनलॉक करना होगा, नहीं तो कहीं पर भी टेलीपोर्ट करने में टाइम लग रहा है।
Revelio. Revelio.
चलो देखते हैं, अगर मिल गया ना गाइस तो सही चीज बनेगा, बट उससे पहले मुझे सब कुछ लेना होगा हाथ में। इसको कब अनलॉक कर पाऊंगा मैं? देखते हैं अभी।
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. Revelio! Confringo!
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
रुक जा बहन, अभी कुछ काम है। सॉरी भाई।
Bombarda! Confringo!
इधर से भी वैसे जा सकते हैं हम लोग। वेट,
Keep looking. You've seen how much a single feather fetches. Imagine the whole blooming bird.
Oh, should have stayed at the castle.
Fracas totalis!
ओके।
No better protection, if you ask me. They can also, so it better not be a trick. Thought we'd forget.
Glaciers!
What gave you the right to
Bombard!
free?
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Confringo! 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 8 legs is simply too many. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. More poachers. How many are there?
I almost captured a grapphorn in the forest. It escaped, but still.
It's Totalis.
My mother used to always say, a clear...
One in the I heard something.
Oh! Show yourself! You can't keep me down, fella.
Imperio.
Stop this!
Confringo.
मुर्गा बना दिया भाई इसको.
Revelio.
चलो करते हैं. इतनी जल्दी लॉक खुल गया?
The Phoenix.
गाइस फिनिक्स मिल गया यार. Oh, seriously?
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
जाएंगे कैसे? Reach the peak of the mountain. तो जाएंगे कैसे? यहाँ से जा सकते हैं क्या?
Confringo! Imperial! What do you need me to do? Confringo! There it is again. Revelio.
मुझे गाइस अभी कुछ नहीं देखना आगे. What the fuck?
Confringo. Accio. Imperio. Bombarda. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio.
चलो बहुत ही करीब है हम लोग शायद. मुझे नहीं पता बट हो सकता है बहुत.
Revelio. Accio. Imperial.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Am I supposed to be in this? I'm scared of heights!
Accio.
Levioso! Hold still!
Bombarda!
Put me down!
Let me out, son!
Who's this you?
Let me out, son!
Floating me!
Confringo!
It's done!
Crucible! Imperial! That was the High Wing. Revelio. Confringo.
आई थिंक हम लोगों को इधर से ही जाना होगा। इधर जा सकते हैं गाइस, जो भी देख रहे हो, तुम लोगों ने DLSS 5.0 के बारे में सुना है? DLSS 5 के बारे में सुना है? बहुत ही क्रेजी चीज बना रहे हैं ये लोग। Phoenix.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
वैसे बहुत दूर आ चुके हैं हम लोगों को जल्दी से जाना होगा। तो मैप तो इधर से मिलेगा नहीं। चलो, मजा आया।
Prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
टाइम कितना हुआ? 1 बजने वाले हैं। कितने घंटे? ओके।
Confringo! Imperial! Accio! Crucio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Imperial! Confringo! Crucio! Confringo! Bombarda! Bombarda! Imperial! Crucio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
देखते हैं कोई फालतू चीज है क्या मेरे पास। मेरे पास ज्यादातर तो फालतू चीजें ही रहते हैं।
Revelio.
ये क्या है बे?
Confringo. Accio.
पता नहीं भाई, कुछ तो होगा। छोड़ो, अभी के लिए जाने दो। अभी के लिए रिकॉर्ड में घर वापस चलते हैं। अभी बाद में हम लोग आएंगे।
Must have been quite stately in its time.
ठीक है, कितना टाइम कितना हुआ? 2 घंटे हो चुके हैं हम लोगों का। तो अभी बहुत जल्दी हम लोग बंद करने वाले हैं। तो वैसे डीक का काम पहले कर लेते हैं, फिर हम लोग जाएंगे। ओके, छोटा कोई डीक है। चलो, रूम ऑफ रिक्वायर्ड डायरेक्ट चलते हैं ना। क्या है अभी है काम। ठीक है, जाना दो। अभी के लिए जाने दो। अभी चलते हैं रूम ऑफ रिक्वायर्ड।
Out of all the potions you've brewed. Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him. Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
मजा आया यार, बहुत ही क्रेजी था। चलो ये भी एक बार चेक कर लेते हैं क्या हम लोग को मिला है। अगर फालतू चीजें मिला है तो अभी जाके मैं सेल करने वाला हूँ। मैं एक बार चेक कर लेता हूँ। हाँ ये देख रहे हो, इंक्रीज द ये रख के बाकी सब ये दोनों को रखेंगे और बाकी सेल करने वाले हैं। बहुत सारे हो चुके हैं अभी मेरे पास, तो मुझे अभी रख के कोई फ़ायदा मिलेगा नहीं। ठीक है, $200 करके अगर मिल भी जाए तो बहुत है मेरे लिए। तो चलो अभी के लिए चलते हैं। एक बार हॉग्समीड चलते हैं, फिर हम लोग बंद करने वाले हैं आज। इस बार आज बंद कर देंगे, टाइम हो चुका है हम लोगों का जाने का। तो लास्ट एक बार हम लोग मीट कर लेते हैं, फिर चलते हैं।
Revelio.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
ओके, सुन ले बुड्ढी, ये इसको सेल कर और इसको सेल कर और शायद इसको रहने देते हैं, इसको सेल करते हैं। ठीक है, चल 4000 तो मेरे पास अभी
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
ठीक है, 4000 अभी हम लोगों के पास हो चुका है। अभी हम लोग एक बार लास्ट ब्रूम शॉप पे जाएंगे और फिर देखते हैं।
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
7000? भैया जी दिमाग में थे ही है ना? ठीक है, देखते हैं।
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
ठीक है गाइस, देखेंगे अभी के लिए देखेंगे, अभी छोड़ो, जाने देते हैं, क्योंकि कुछ भी चल रहा है हम लोगों के साथ। ठीक है, तो चलो अभी थोड़ा निकलते हैं यहाँ से। वैसे टाइम तो हो चुका है हम लोगों के जाने का। तो गाइस जो अभी तक देख रहे हो जल्दी से लाइक करो यार, और सब्सक्राइब कर ही दो यार, अच्छा लगता है। वैसे मेरा टारगेट तो जल्दी कंप्लीट होने ही वाला है, तुम लोग अगर कर दोगे तो मेरा टारगेट बहुत ही जल्दी ख़त्म हो जाएगा। तो कर देना यार, सब्सक्राइब कर दिया करो, अगर अच्छा लग रहा है तो सब्सक्राइब कर दिया करो। तो गाइस बहुत हो गया आज का गेम, आज के लिए बस इतना ही। फिर मिलेंगे कल, किसी और दिन बोलने वाला था, फिर मिलेंगे कल। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय। और अगर वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो लाइक सब्सक्राइब कर ही डालना। तो गुड नाइट।
Pretend